Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. This is an open collaboration called hashtag Gel Pens with Tess 2025 and our host is Coloring with Tess. Hi Tess. Some of us are using this book, Johanna Basford's Small Victories. You do not have to use this book if you don't have it. The only requirement is that you use only gel pens, and they can be plain gel pens, glitter gel pens, metallic gel pens, pastels, brights, whatever you have or want to get. In the case of some of us, yeah, I used a little bit of everything. So I finished the little truck page. So last week I shared this side. This week I did this side. We have an octopus in a tank of water, and for the water, I did use a glitter. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the shiny. There we go. Yeah. And I also used a little bit of white glitter in the cabin and on like the windows, and some silver metallic, I believe, along the bumpers and things. Now, one thing I did a little different than last week is on the tires, instead of having white walls, I made them match the color of the trucks. I wanted pink flowers here, and then I couldn't figure out what color I wanted for the truck. So I went with two shades of orange because I don't have any orange trucks over here. I did um, kind of kick myself because I ended up making this one blue and this one was blue, so they're right next to each other, but they're different shades of blue. And I did use a combination of ink joys, metallics, and glitters on that one. Yeah, came out cute. I was gonna just outline it in a blue and make it white, but I do that better with colored pencils than I can with gel pens, so I didn't. And I made all the metallics look silver metallic. And yeah, just and sprinkles all over. This I didn't have much brown, but I had a brown Pentel Papermate ink joy, excuse me. And then I had a I thought it was brown, but it came out a little more rose gold metallic on the cone. It looks all right. It's not my fave. And then this looked like candies to me in jars and little polka dots down here, and I just thought that was fun. That is a glittered up truck for the pink and just a regular purple for the accents, and I just left the insides of both of them white, where on this one with the cakes, I colored it the same color as the truck, and I don't think it had enough difference or depth, so I left them white. I could have made them dark, but I couldn't figure out what color I wanted to use to make them dark. I would have had to have a darker shade of blue to give it depth, and I didn't know if I maybe could have made this one purple. Hmm. Oh well, anyway, I am going to write down at the bottom. I actually did this on May 20, um, let's see. I did it on the 25th, but I'm going to write 5/26 because that is the day this video will go up. No, oops. Oh well, I'll put 26. It'll be up on the 27th. I'm videoing it on the 26th. Oh well. And then last week I was late, so I know I did it on May 21st, which was a Wednesday. And now I am looking forward to next week, which is going to be this. And I don't know that I'll get anything further done, and I still have this page I want to catch up on. So now this is going to be a busy week for me personally. I have stuff going on today, which is Monday the 26th. I'm not going to be home most of the 27th. And then 28th and 29th, I have other things I need to make and record videos for. So it's going to be busy. I don't think I'll have time to do much more than one page. So the butterfly it is because, you know, I love butterflies and it's gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, and this one will be the next week, which also looks really fun. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I did get a little, I had, okay, here's a little story. I had this opened up, all of it open, and I went to grab the blue metallic for, I think, for this truck. And look, it was this is second pen in here that the bottom leaked, all the ink leaked out. I don't know why that's happening. Thank goodness it's in plastic. I tried to, it was still wet though. I wiped it out with paper towel as best I could, but I think I'm going to take all these out of here once I get pencil cases or something, or maybe who cares if, but see, they're different ones, glitter, metallic, pastel, and neons. So maybe I need like a pencil case for metallics because I have some other metallics. A pencil case for glitter, although my Aeon set I keep in the... Here's what I did. I think I showed this last time. I just took these snappy things and bent them backwards. Oops, and I didn't even get that one in the case. So that they're still there if I want to close them up, but this way I can just grab it and pull pens out. And I should fix it a little bit, but they're bent behind each and tucked in so that I can close it, but I have it open so I can have access to them all the time. And these are, I store them upright, which might be part of the problem, but I think it's how you have to push them in. And so I'm not sure I love the case, and I have to throw that one out because essentially it's empty. And I did throw that blue metallic out, which is a shame because that's like one of my favorite metallics. Anyway, you get the idea. So they work fine, except that two of them now have gone bad that way, and I don't know exactly why. Anyway, I had blotched it onto another scrap, and I didn't realize, like there, I didn't realize I must have got my hand in it and rubbed it on the palette. But you know what? Maybe I'll do the background on this page since it's one big image. Yeah, I can do that. It'll have to be blue. It'll have to be blue. So yeah, that's that one. So we've done 4 weeks, right? May 5th, the 13th, which should have been the 20th, and what should be the 27th. I'll put on here 4/5/27. And if I was going to do it that way, I should make this the 25th because that's actually when I colored it. Okay. All right, everyone. I hope you like my little truck page. I had fun coloring them. I mean, they do take a little time because they're tiny, you know. This one actually might, I mean, it'll take time, but it might go a little faster than doing each individual little thing. So I don't know, probably about the same, I guess, as doing four of those. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. So come back next Tuesday and see what I've done. And we might be at different points in this book, those of us that are using it, because, you know, we can do just work in process videos. So some might have more of this done or less of it done. Or I know one person is just picking a page randomly in here. Oh, look at that. My neighbor has little dogs like that. And this one, for example, I know I won't do more than, when we get that far, that's way back, but I won't do more than four at a time, most likely. But there's some pages. And like this, I don't know. I might get one or two done at a time. And this. So, yeah. Oh, and this. Flowers to me are always a little easier. They go a little faster, but there's, you know, five. So I might do a row and a half, a row and a half, a row and a half, or I don't know. We'll see when we get that far. And this one, yeah. So there's a lot of those, and then there's whole pages. The whole pages I'll try. Now, I just was going to say that, but I don't know that I'll get this done in one sitting. So we shall see. It depends on my schedule and what else I have going on. Really cute book, though, right? Oh, I shouldn't be doing that, right? All right, so that is my page for May 27th, Tuesday. And please do go check out Coloring with Tess and also click the hashtag to see what everyone else has created. It can be posted anytime on Tuesday, so if you want to wait till later in the day or even evening, and also we're in different time zones. I'm on the East Coast. I'm pretty sure Tess is on the West Coast, Upper West Coast, maybe. I think I saw. I'm not sure. I could be mixing that up with somebody else. Anyway, you get the idea. Okay. All right. Bye for now. Have a wonderful day and week ahead. Okay. Bye.